Hello friends, welcome back to Disciple Liberations. We finished all the side quests, all the relevant side quests. So it's time to return to Ilian. I have a bunch of shots. I have a couple of spells to research. Alright. And let's talk to Orion. We never got to talk about it, but that Eva was really something. Or Eva. Don't remind me. Let's look at the map. We head for Attilian. Before the war, the clans and the empire shared Attilian. It was a symbol of what might happen when two races work together toward peace. That symbol has since shattered. Attilian, the former home shared by the Empire subjects in Lochleicester, and the free elves of Elmar and its silken forests. Now any sense of home or place is gone. As war marches across Nevendaar, Attilian is but one of many casualties.
Mother used to tell stories of Italian, how it was a shining example of a future in which the races live in harmony. Now look at it.
And my brother Raj sent me a letter warning me of what's happened here. He still operates as a royal assassin somewhere in Italian.
You think back, Raj was one of many brothers, members of the Brotherhood of the Clandestine Brigade.
Something in his notes seemed off.
Understandable, given the state of the world since the Battle of Arantor. Don't let it bother you.
My scouts also tell me the Twin Elders are both in Italian somewhere. Given our actions in battle, they'll either want to thank us or feed our corpses to the blood trees.
Orion's brother Raj, the elders Manwayan and Lario, and the Emperor Demosthenes calling upon us by name? One thing is certain, we've come a long way from crawling through sewers and escaping prisons.
Oh, he is the Emperor. Though you rightly expected to find Emperor Demosthenes III in the Tower of Mizrael, you instead find him here, standing in the middle of a field with only a small entourage of guards. Both his age and his humble kindness surprise you.
Aviana, the famed liberator of the Battle of Varantor, leader of the impressive beacon they called Ilian, one half of the mercenaries they called the Twilight Twins. Shall I go on?
And what I know of you is your might. I may not agree with the Veil, who rule through torture and fear, but the strength of the Empire inspires hope.
Hope is despair spread thin, nothing more. Maybe when you're older, you'll see hope is the only true torture. What would you say we get away from the troops and prying ears and talk man to woman?
A slight sadness washes over the Emperor. His is the face of a man whose will had been broken long ago. You nod to Ori, in a glance telling him to hold a position and be watchful for signs of a trap. He winks in return.
Lead the way, Emperor.
You walk far enough away that you cannot hear the idle chatter of the troops, nor can they hear you. The Emperor stares wistfully at the fields before you. At your feet, the rubble of her former stone shack.
I grew up here, you know. I played in these fields. The stone at your feet was our home. My father was a cruel, sadistic man, even for a despot. So my mother bundled me up and we fled here. She made this our place, away from the Emperor's court.
Your father's rule is before my time, and not much was written about him.
Not entirely true. He was a prolific poet and wrote often about the tortures he'd inflict on others. Carving their skin, plucking their teeth. When the Veil rose in religious authority, they burned his books, which I was happy to see. I didn't know they'd burn all our great works.
Your mother sounds very brave. Is she...
Yes. When my father died, holy hands came to take me. I was rightful heir after all. Mother resisted. My father's last wish was that they find her and do to her what he wished. I was forced to watch. It happened just there.
He points weakly to a pile of rubble on the ground.
You must have just been a boy when you became Emperor.
Indeed. Simultaneously pampered and reviled. It wasn't until the Veil rose that I knew family again. There was a time it was a religious practice of love before they turned.
You know the Veil don't serve you. They serve no one but themselves.
Unlike a desire for food or drink, there's no mechanism in the body to tell you when you've had enough power. But to answer directly, I can't stop them. Not now. The Veil are the military. They are the Church. Soon they will be all that's left of the Empire.
You called on me for aid.
I did. For 3 epochs, my ancestors lived here in harmony with the elves. It was before the Fate Hand brought war. I believe the only way to survive this war is by being a broker of peace. The Veil disagree. Most elves disagree. But not the Twin Elders.
And not you.
I do not want to leave behind a Nevendaar as cruel as the one I was born into. But to negotiate peace, we need a powerful arbiter. Aviana Avilian, we need you.
Most of my efforts in diplomacy have resulted in someone pulling out a sword, or an axe, or a wall of fire that spews forth demons.
Good. You'll be prepared for the worst, which is precisely what I need.
You reluctantly shake hands with a man.
Return to your troops and tell them what we've decided. When you're ready, we'll depart.
Oh, it's a level 37. And I'm level 43, nice. I'm getting vengeance. Oh, it is a level 47. I'm going to explore a bit. Along the path to Crown Shed, you're stopped by a blockade. Veil guards clearly learned of the peace talks and have descended to stop the Emperor.
Holy hands, stand aside! Your Emperor commands it!
We will not! Collusion with the elves is an act against the will of the High Father. It will not be tolerated.
This man is your Emperor. He is the living, breathing will of your god. Now stand aside.
The Empire is nothing. The Veil is all.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to kill
Moving.
this three.
Die.
Hopefully.
Stand down. Alien forever.
Oh god,
Let my blades feast,
stupid.
going quietly. Die slowly, die painfully.
Well,
Fight for your honor.
oh, I can't use this. Okay. Alright, alright, alright.
Victory or death. Pitiful thing. Fight for your honor.
Oh, I can actually use this.
I will crush you. Pitiful
Nice.
thing.
We make our stand here.
This suffering must end.
Oh no.
Let's move. You're done. Meet your fate.
My blade hungers. Ow.
Shame. I have
Nice.
so many arrows left.
I will crush you. You will be remembered. Victory or death. Pitiful thing. Fight for your honor. I will crush you. Pitiful thing. You die well.
This is an outrage. So I have let my lands fall into the Vale's grasp, but I am still their emperor.
The Vale clearly wants you dead, and these talks to fail. I came to be arbiter, but it looks like I'm your protector, too.
The man straightens his heavy, expensive vestments and stands upright. It is the first time since meeting him you'd view him as dignified.
Apologies. Our private talk caused me to feel comfortable when dignity is clearly in order.
Alright. Walking of Saint Darchard. A group of young soldiers tied down the heavy leather flaps on the wagons of a caravan. Their leader, a tall young paladin, gasps when he sees Sebastian among you.
Father!
Oh. He embraces Sebastian proudly and nobly.
Father?
Father Sebastian. All the children of Darchild called me that, and they're all here. Walkelin, Mart, Holius.
You remember our names?
How could I possibly forget you? But my, how you've grown.
You're wearing the Veil's insignia for a fighting echelon.
The Veil are in shambles. This was ripped off the body of a fallen comrade and put on me. But sneaking past wolves is easier when you look like a wolf.
When we attacked the Church of St. Darchild, we didn't know it was housing orphans.
No one did. Or so we thought. Father Sebastian kept us hidden so we could avoid the Veil's conscription. Or worse, their purification. He succeeded.
You're a little young for a paladin.
I needed to learn the ways of my enemy, so I joined. The Veil marched my mentors on Varantahor. Most died in the battles that followed, making me the oldest of my echelon.
The battle in Varantor has driven the world to war. You're not safe, especially not in lands shared with elves.
We have no fight with the people here. We're leaving for the Plains of Widows.
With a caravan large enough to transport a battalion of holy avengers. The truth, Walkelin.
Walkelin lifts a flap from one of the carts. Inside are children, elderly. All civilians, all terrified.
They're being hunted by the Veil. Most are just children no older than I was when you protected me. We're taking the supply roads, then sailing the rivers for the Hail.
It's no safer than here. Trust me.
Anywhere's better than here. But the roads have blockades by the Veil and elves both. These people are valuable as both prisoners and hostages. They're not safe.
Then we go forward and clear the blockades. Until we do, you stay here and guard the caravans.
Father, no. Let me come with you. The caravans aren't marked. The people are hidden. They'll be safe.
So be it. We'll get rid of the Veil and Elven blockades and return when the way to the river is clear. Let's go, Walkelin.
Okay, we got a new unit. He's a paladin. Guess I can put another paladin in. Alright. Oh, another quest. Wime on the soil. Pressing on through the forest, you hear a distant humming. It grows louder as you step. Two very large elves emerge from some unnoticed foliage and draw their weapons. You do the same. Stop. You're chieftain to these goons, I assume? Why, man, you have aged. By the seasons of my body, I greet you, old druid. I mourn the forest's rose and your fall from our ways. Aviana Vilian, the Garhandian have told us of your coming. I am Wyman. You mentioned the Garhandian. The first elves created by Galean were telepathic. They sang to the stones and trees, and those whispers live on in those objects. So the Garhandian are the living whispers of our ancestors. If these Garhandian are talking about me, I'd like to know what they're saying. Only that they expect you and that we ought not kill you when you approach. Instead, we are to bring you to them. An ancient elven force that doesn't want me dead? It's my lucky day. I heard humming as we approached. It almost sounded like a religious chant. We are in the ritual of Swayan. We sing to the blood trees and they sing back to us. It is the oldest ritual and the most sacred druidic ritual. I asked you if you were chieftain of this forest. You didn't answer. As I said, I am Wyman, a druid. All druids pledge to protect their forest and the blood trees within. This forest, the Daggers, is my pledge. Since the Battle of Varantor, many elves have fled here seeking refuge, but that does not make me their chieftain. The only reason an elf would spare my life is to ask me for a favor. Then, depending on the elf, they try to kill me afterward. He pours a tincture into a wooden cup and hands it to you. The ancients have asked that you drink this, then speak to the blood tree. Give me the drink and bring me to this tree. Wyman nods respectfully as you drink. Then he stretches and contorts. The ground beneath you grows softer as you step. You sink into it. He brings you to a tree whose canopy casts a red shadow on everything below. It speaks. Child of iron, of sky, the inevitable beasts, the abominations, they must die. You must kill them. Somehow you know the tree is asking for the death of titans, the creature you first fought in the path of flesh and flame. Why do you want me to kill titans? They are more than flesh. Their power is great. Where they go, death goes too. The markings on the bodies, not sigils of the High Father. Something older than this world, older than the gods. I didn't even know there were titans in Atelian. The mortals control a cursed object. It corrupts water. Water corrupts flesh. It turns all into abominations. Abominations are here. They must die. I can hear your voice, but you're a tree. I am the whispers of many. The whispers fade. Only Wyman can hear me now. Wyman and you. Titans are weapons of war. If the Veil unleash them on Atelian, many will die. They are so much more, as are you. You open your eyes with a start. Until now, you didn't know you were dreaming. Wyman returns you to your party. Whatever the blood tree said, it is a pact between you and it. Do not tell it to me. But by the seasons of your body, you must honor the pact. You allowed me into your secret ritual to speak to your ancestors in the blood tree. I don't understand why. As a leader, you are building something new. As a druid, I am protecting something very old. In a way, that should make us enemies. But the truth is, you impress me. I believe the world's future rests in your hands. I'll go fulfill my pledge. I made a pledge to the blood tree and I intend to fulfill it. Until then, Wyman. Alright, got another quest. The Guardians of the Mana Plus. The Veil's holy hand stops you as you approach the strange billowing plasma clouds of the Mana chimney.
Mana's ours. We took it. Now off with you.
I have no claim to the mana. It's your...
Alright, I'm gonna take it sooner or later. Alright, I don't know what this is. Ooh, elves. I think these are the titans. Oh, these are the same level as me. A small group of severely wounded priestesses wash the bodies of fallen soldiers as they pray. Aviana, wait. Those priestesses are hurt badly and the soldiers with them are dead. Yes, the titans could wreak havoc, but if we kill the titans, the priestesses would have no defense against an elven attack. We prefer to ask what to do, but are interrupted by a thud, then another. You've been spotted and the titans are closing in. Don't attack, please. We can't sustain another battle. Our cadets are dead. Our prayers go unanswered. We are on pilgrimage to the blood tree in the Daggers. They say its blood is the only cure for the poison of an elf arrow. That's why your wounds are so severe. You've been poisoned. Every priestess in the Church of the High Father knows of your lethality, but we beg you, as friends of the Empire, let us go to the blood tree. Those injuries you've sustained are extreme. The elves have gone mad, maybe they always were. We once lived in harmony in Atelian. Now they attack us on sight. The High Father will avenge this attack. My experience with Titans have been pretty violent. I was certain you'd try to kill me. They are vessels for the High Father's love, and you've proven yourself a friend of the Empire in the past. That means the Titans love you. I told the Blood Tree of the Dranges I would kill you. I intend to keep my word. Oh god, they are level 44. That's not good. They have a white dragon. That's not good at all. Alright, so they have a Holy Avenger and a Titan. So I'm going to move
Quickly.
here.
Die. You're done.
Alright. I am forced to move here. Shoot this stuff. Okay, this guy is blinded and this guy is blinded too. Now I don't need to move this guy. I can simply
I will carve
cast
his sword on you.
protection.
Victory or death. Fight for your honor.
Oh god. I don't understand why
Victory
am I blind.
or death. Pitiful thing. Fight for your honor. Pitiful thing.
Okay.
Victory or death.
You're mine. Meet your fate.
Please hit. Nice. Oh, you kill your own unit. That's interesting.
Moving. Die. You're done.
High Father, shine a light.
Fight for your honor.
Pitiful thing.
You die well. Victory or death.
Pitiful thing.
Holding the line.
High Father, guide me. This suffering must end.
Fight for your honor.
Pitiful thing.
Victory or death.
Stand down. Stand down. Meet your fate.
My arrow slumbers.
Walk in his light.
Fight for your honor.
Pitiful thing. Pitiful thing.
Scorch this impurity.
Okay,
This
that
suffering
wasn't
must
so
end.
bad.
I am his vessel.
I was expecting them to be much more powerful. Titans here in Atelian. What were the Veil thinking? This sounds crazy, but Wyman's blood knew. Think the fate hand we were warned about them. Still, crisis averted and my place to the blood priest fulfilled. Not a bad outcome if you ignore the fact that we were almost eaten alive by gigantic murder monsters. Almost being the key word. Come on, let's get out of here. -5 Empire, yes, of course. Okay. I think we can... This is a companion quest. Okay, that's weird. Oh, I don't have to return to the blood tree. That's good. Alright. We are level 42. Alright. What? Oh. Level 41, okay.
Move out. Stand down.
Let me see if I have a more powerful. Oh, this would be amazing. Oh yeah, this is much better.
Face your death.
Oh, they are blinded and confused. Excellent. So... Oh, this guy evaded. Oh my god.
My blade hungers. Let me inside. Die slowly, die painfully, into the dark. Ow. Ow. Shadows envelop me.
Missed.
Today is a good day for a fight. I will carve his sword on you.
Fight for your honor. I will crush you. You die well. Pitiful. Victory or death. I will crush you. You will be remembered.
I think I'm gonna station.
Fight for your honor. Pitiful thing. Pitiful thing. You die well.
A pilgrimage.
I'm going.
Oh, come on. Let's react. Fine.
My blade hungers. Ow. Into the dark. Let me inside.
Oh my god.
I will find a clear shot.
High Father be with you.
What the hell?
Victory or death. Pitiful thing.
You will be purged. Scorch the security.
Rally, troops! You die today.
Fight for your honor. I will crush you. You will be remembered. Victory or death. Fight for your honor. Pitiful thing. Pitiful thing. You die well. Fire!
Let me inside.
I call on his holy fury. Father, guide my blade.
I will crush you.
So this guy had 2000 HP.
Pitiful. You will be remembered.
Oh, this is Raj. Locked in the tombs of the Tower of Mistral, you find Raj, part of the Brotherhood of the Clandestine Brigade and your childhood friend. Ori, don't look. Raj, no. Orion falls on the body, probing it for any sign he might still be alive. Tears swell in his eyes. His cheeks redden, his teeth clench. Please, Avi, we have to find who did this and we have to get Raj out of here. Don't worry, Ori, we'll figure out how he died and then we'll find a cart heading to the Lowe's. I'll make sure he gets home to your family safely. Orion continues to fight back the tears. He is mostly successful. Thank you, Avi, truly. To figure out what happened first, I need to know why he was even here. Good point. I know he was assigned to protect Emperor Demosthenes III. The Emperor was certain someone wanted him dead. I didn't know Raj was an assassin for the Empire. For generations, the men in my family have all joined the Brotherhood of the Clandestine Brigade. All but me, anyway. In some ways, I bet that made Raj more a son to my dad than I ever was. Hey Jamar, we need to be able to speak to him. If there's something you can do, do it. Orion immediately flinches to protest, but his desire to hear Raj's voice on last time overrules any fear of him being second woken. A strange curse is on the boy. He will not second wake, but I know the listening, a way to hear the last thoughts in his mind. You should know, though he is dead, the listening is extremely painful for the boy's soul, wherever it is. I'm not going to chance it. The path to the four heavens is treacherous at the best of times. I'm not jeopardizing his journey for this. Ilmaran, check for orders from the Emperor. If he was here for the Emperor, then he must be carrying a royal order. Maybe there's a clue. You search through the various daggers, poison darts, keys, and potions of the assassin until you find it. By royal decree, House of Arietis, you are invited to the Clandestine Brigade's highest honor, giving your life for the protection of the Emperor. Fairly standard. But there's more. Albiana the Dreaded seeks to end my life. It will be you and those like you who stop her. Me? The Emperor called on me himself. Why would he call gods to his side to defend himself from me? Unless the royal order is a forgery. Knowing how he died is as important as knowing why. You lift the jacket of his uniform to reveal stab wounds. They're shockingly familiar. Impossible. My sword, rift, leaves wounds like this. I'd recognize them anywhere. Whoever killed him tried to make it look like he died by your hand. Ilmarin, you've been acting strangely since we found the body. Talk to me. I would if I knew what I was feeling. No, that's not quite it. What I'm feeling is that the boy was cursed, but the curse is angelic. It's an impossibility. I never understood why you called Raj your brother. The Clandestine Brigade was a brotherhood. Because of my dad's rank, they considered me an honorary member. I didn't know Raj wasn't my brother until we were older. Be gentle with his body. We'll take him to the northern caravans. They pass through Satoria on their way to the Lowe's. They're getting home, Ori. Thank you. On behalf of the Clandestine Brigade, on behalf of my father and my family, and on behalf of me. But what do you think happened to him? Okay. His killer intended to frame me for his murder. I just don't know why. We made our fair share of enemies. Not fair that Raj paid the price for that. As you help Orion prepare Raj's body for transport, you think to yourself, Ryan's right, but then he always is. Alright. Leather pants. Alright. Let's see what's here. And then we can go. Oh. Level 14 pile horses. Conquer. Nice. Going up. Oh, this is a puzzle. Okay, level 42. Any assassins? No. That's good. I hate assassins. Alright, I'm gonna move here.
Move out. You're done. Stand down. Fire!
Today is a good day for a fight. Father, guide my blade.
Fight for your honor. Pitiful thing.
Okay. Okay.
Victory or death. Pitiful thing. Fight for your honor. Pitiful thing. Pitiful thing.
This suffering must end.
Burn!
Stand down. I'm going.
I will find a clear shot.
Rally, troops! Feel his wrath.
Oh god, I missed.
Victory or death. Pitiful thing.
Better. That's okay.
Fight for your honor. I will crush you. Victory or death. Pitiful thing. Pitiful thing. You die well.
A pilgrimage. Scorch this impurity.
Nice.
We are his wrath and flesh.
You're done. The old ways must die.
Alright, we have a puzzle here and a gateway. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Level 43. Primal essence. What are you guarding? I wanna see what do you have here. Avenger. Overlord. Whoa. These are serious business. I think I'm going to wait. Because they are too far.
I call on his holy fury. Walk in his light.
Fight me.
That's okay. That's okay.
Pathetic thing. Pitiful thing.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
This suffering must end.
The Overlord. Alright, so now I can come
Move
here.
out.
Use this.
Stand out. Face your death.
I will find a clear shot.
Fight for your honor. Pitiful thing. You die well.
Nice.
Pitiful thing.
I serve the dark fires. Burn this flesh.
Okay.
Going. Represent, lend your wrath. Burn in my flame. I am the altar. Elemental fires ignite. Conjuring a nightmare.
Victory or death. I will crush you. You will be remembered. Fight for your honor. Victory or death.
Whoa. That was a lot of damage. Quite a lot of damage.
Moving.
Going to move here.
You're done. Meet your fate. Ah!
Rally, troops!
Fight for your honor.
Burn in my flame. Going. I am the altar. Elemental fires ignite. Burn this flesh. Into the flames I go.
Victory or death. Pitiful thing. Fight for your honor. Pitiful thing. Pitiful thing. You die well.
Walk in his light.
Nice. We killed the Overlord.
Let's move. Stand down. You're mine. Meet your fate.
My arrows up. Shame. I have so many arrows left.
Victory or death. Fight for your honor. Pitiful thing. You will be remembered.
Oh, new spell neutralize. Interesting. Oh, we can go up. Oh. Okay, no assassins. That's good. And they are level 37, most of them. Oh, there it is. There are 3 assassins. 4 assassins. Oh, Jesus, no.
Moving. Die. Face your death.
Let me inside.
Okay.
My blade hungers.
If this guy comes here... Missed. Nice.
Father, guide my blade. Make your stand here.
Victory or death.
Okay. Well,
Fight for your honor. Pitiful thing.
oh no.
Victory or death. Pitiful thing. Pitiful thing. You die well.
Okay.
We make our stand here.
This suffering must end.
I can move.
Move out.
Oh no. Actually, I can move again. Fine.
Going quietly. Let me inside.
Oh. Okay.
Looks like taints easily.
Okay. I survived.
Fire!
Fire remains.
Walk in his light. I call on his holy fury.
Fight for your honor. Pitiful thing. Victory or death. Pitiful thing. Fight for your honor. I will crush you. Pitiful thing. You will be remembered.
Holding the line.
You will be purged. This suffering must end.
I'm going. You're mine! The Liberator reigns. Move out.
Wonder how high is this tower? Oh. Oh, there's nothing here. What the hell? Maybe it will open this. Maybe this door will open. Maybe it's related to another quest. At least we cleared the entire tower, so if we come back we won't have to fight again. Alright. So oh, it's right here. Oh, fine, fine, fine.
Let's move. Stand down! Face your death.
Fire!
Feel his wrath.
Victory or death.
Oh, they have a white dragon. Nice.
Pitiful thing.
Oh, I'm paralyzed. Interesting. Okay, this guy is dead.
Fight for your honor. Pitiful thing. You die well. Pitiful thing. Victory or death. Pitiful thing. Pitiful thing. You will be remembered. You die well.
Oh my god.
I will crush you.
High Father, guide me.
No. Oh. Nice.
You're done.
What's this? I think this is a white mage. Right. So...
Die. You're mine.
Oh no.
Moving.
My arrow comes.
The line must not break.
Alright. That's it. I'm going
Fight
to
for your honor. Pitiful thing.
Not good.
Victory or death. I will crush you. Pitiful thing. Pitiful thing.
Scorch this impurity.
Let's move. Stand down. Die.
I will crush you. Pitiful thing. You will be remembered. Fight for your honor.
Walk in his light.
Victory or death. Fight for your honor. Pitiful thing. You die well.
Northern traders prepare their caravans to evacuate Tatalian. Orion steps forward and negotiates with them to carry Raj's body to the Laos. They agree and refuse payment. It's the first act of kindness you've seen in ages. You know, it's not even his death that bothers me now, it's his life. I haven't seen him since we were boys. I just assumed one day we'd meet again, regale each other with stories of our pints. I thought there'd be time, you know. We have an eternity to share stories and pints, just not an eternity on Nevendaar. Don't worry, I believe you'll see Raj again. Thanks, Avi, you always know just what to say. Raya returns to his horse, heavier with the burden of grief. If only it were the end of the suffering he was set to endure. Alright. Alright, I'm going to wrap up the episode here. We'll continue next time. Thank you everyone for watching. Take care, bye bye.